Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel guys. Hope you've been good. How are you guys? How do you do? So I'm super excited to be on your screen again today. I'm always super excited when I film my videos. Believe me, I'm always super excited. So guys, today I'm talking about what kind of business idea you can go into. Like I get these questions a lot, like what can I do? What can I do? Probably you are a salary earner and you want to have like a side job or something else that fetches you money. I can remember way back when I was in my service here, and someone was trying to orientate us and said, if you want to be successful in life, you need more than one source of income. So definitely, people tend to try for this and look for other alternatives by which they can get more income. And so I'm going to tell you guys 5 possible means that you can get other incomes, like what you can do to get more income. Yeah, does that make sense? Yes. So today I'm talking about business ideas that you can go into, and yes, believe me, guys, they are definitely a good way to start this year, like this end of the year towards the next year. Definitely, if you just put one or two of it into use, believe me, you're going to like fetch a whole lot of money from it, and you'll be glad you did something like that. So that's for that. So guys, before I get into the video, but before I state out my point, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing right now and also hit the notification bell so I get notified every time I upload my videos. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and also comment at the comment section below, guys. Also comment at the comment section. So let's just get to the video now already, guys. 5 possible means by which you can get more money. Yeah. So for number one is YouTube content, like content creating, like I'm doing right now. I'm sitting right here in front of you as a content creator, YouTube content creator. So when you get to a threshold in YouTube tends to pay you money in return for your service that you render online. So you can always go to you can always like move into YouTube content creating, and with this I think you pay little, very little amount. It's just on your data subscription, and that's all. Then you start searching and giving out really helpful info like this and more. So the number one tip, guys, like I've said, is YouTube content creating, just like this. So if you want to start a YouTube channel, believe me, once you get to a threshold, YouTube tends to pay you a particular amount of money over a period of time. So the first one, like I've said, is YouTube content creating, and number two is baking. Like people are going to baking and confectionery these days, so you can always tend to go towards that. And most people learning how to bake these days is as simple as ABC. You can learn from online, get a tutor or someone to teach you and direct you, and you can start with just changing. Believe me, with changing business, you can start by supplying people around you, your neighborhood. Then before you know it, you're already established and you have your own enterprise like that. So it is as simple as that. Believe me, once you get your mind to it, you can always like put your mind towards it. You always achieve the common goal you really desire. So that's for number two. Now before I go on to number three, I would like to inform you guys that doing business is definitely part of life. If you have your own personal job, if you have your own job, like you're doing like your own job, you can always do something else as a side job to it, just to complement it if it is not enough. If it is not enough, believe me, guys, our needs are insatiable and we want to like thrive and get more income and more income like that. So you can always move, like try this little tips I'm giving out. YouTube content creating, that's for number one, and two, baking. So let's move on to number three and four. But we have skincare and haircare product. Believe me, guys, nothing sells better apart from food. Nothing sells like skincare products and haircare products, because people are so concerned about their skin, how I look today, why is my skin so dry, why do I look, why, and their hair. Everybody's so obsessed about their hair, what kind of hair they have. If my hair growing, I want to go into natural products. If you can invest on hair making, believe me, guys, you're definitely going to reap a whole lot of money from it. If you invest a little amount of money into your skincare, into a skincare product or an hair care product, believe me guys, you're definitely going to get something back in return, provided you have a market for it. That's like a key point. You have a market for it, and believe me, selling things now these days, it could be as simple as ABs, and same time it's as difficult as 1 2 3 if there's anything like that guys, if there's anything like that. So for number 3, skincare and hair care products. So now for number 4, we have online retail and mini importation. Like I see this advert a lot on Instagram and almost everywhere now these days, mini importation and mini importation and online retail. Now if you're going into skincare or any of these products, you can always do online retail for them. Online retail, promote it, and yeah, you just start your business like that. You don't need to own a shop or have a plaza before you sell anything. You can always do these things online. So for number 5, we have poultry farming. Poultry farming, I'm so obsessed about poultry right now. Now actually, what brought about this video, like I always give you reasons why I film my videos. Now why I'm actually filming this video is because I own a poultry farm and it's really fetching me little money like that, and I feel like there's a need to like tell you guys some business ideas that will definitely help you as well. So apart from the 1 2 3 4 that I've mentioned, you can as well go into poultry. I'm a salary earner and I own a poultry, a little poultry, like a very small poultry, so you can always do that as well. So in my next video, I'm going to be telling you guys how to start a poultry farm, how to go about it and stuff. So if you like that, please stick around, and if you've not subscribed, consider subscribing. I'm going to share you guys the whole story, how I started my own poultry farming, and yeah, you definitely learn 1 or 2 things from that. So yeah, I think that's for that. So I'm just going to recap what I've said so far. For number 1, you have YouTube content creating. Number 2, you can go into baking. For number 3, skincare and hair care products, going into skincare and hair care product. For number 4, you have online retail and mini importation. And for number 5, poultry farming. Poultry farming, you can decide not just to like you can decide to just invest in selling and buying of eggs. Is also kind of a poultry in one way or the other. So in my next video, we're going to really talk more about the poultry. But if you've not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing right now and also hitting the notification bell. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, so I'll catch you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Now I have other videos there for you to watch. Please consider it. So bye guys.